Hello, everyone. This is the episode where we pretend to be surprised that Valkyrie broke. Volt versus Rashad. Leave a like, leave a comment, let me know your thoughts. So, the battle begins. They're clashing quite a bit. Valkyrie goes for a bound. Well, bound in air quotes, obviously, because, doesn't really work IRL. And then after, obviously, it's going for the attack, and, yeah. Same thing that's been happening that we've been seeing, that Valkyrie is, being pushed too much. Rashad takes advantage of this, and as it's going through, unleashes his special move, pushes back Valkyrie, and then after, this man goes for Greatest Pendulum, which is really funny. He basically uses the halo, and he starts battering Valkyrie at the stadium wall. That's literally it. Just keeps on smacking it at the wall. Valkyrie then after luckily uses the shot driver to escape as he's speeding up. And then after, as he's about to dive down, we get a new special move, which is kind of cool. Which, as he's going, it is Greatest Spear. And big surprise, breaks. Anyone saw this coming? Anybody? Honestly, no. Thing is, we already knew it was gonna happen because they've done it. But did they handle it well? I think most certainly they did. It was honestly cool, and you know what's really cool too? You're like, oh, well, Rashad just won because he broke the bay. Isn't this like I get 2.0? No, because it was a double. No, carry on. Oh, and Rashad was surprised that he lost by burst. Volt, his bay broke. That's gonna be a very funny reaction image. Give me a funny caption in the comments on this image. Bell's really upset, and I would be too, because at first it was, I think they said, I'm pretty sure it was like supposed to be a draw or something like that. It's like, no, actually, you know what? That goes to Rashad. And Volt is obviously very upset. Obviously, Rashad team celebrates because Rashad just took the dub. And we finally see Shu come back to help with Volt, because Volt's really sad. And I think it's really cool that Shu comes back in this way. I actually thought they were just gonna have... Another scene to point out is how... wow, that is a really annoying error that Ilya has with the hair. Oh god. Yeah, so she points out to Rashad that he's the one who did break Valkyrie with his own hands, and I guess he was angry with that. Very curious to why. I mean, he really is, like, upset. Have Shu appear and not do anything, but it's good to see that Shu does come back, and you know, they put him in a position where like it makes sense for why he would appear, and it's not just, oh, he just shows up again randomly. And I like it. Now, my one criticism is going to be that, for the love of God, Volt and Shu look really, really off model. Why on earth did they make Volt's DB design the Season 1 outfit if the animators are gonna get confused and draw Volt like he's in Season 1 proportions? Even Shu. I feel so bad because it's always gonna happen where Volt looks like he's Season 1. Maybe they did it on purpose to like appeal or something? Anyways, yeah, it's gonna move to the next scene where Hannah's talking to Renzo. They're reflecting also on the stuff, and I'm pretty sure she was happy to see her brother battling. And you get nice moments like that, so honestly, this was a good arc for DB. This really was. Belial talks to Bell. Bell goes to Volt because he wants to help him create the new Valkyrie. Next week, Volt and Shu visit Bell's place and take a picture with Hannah. It's a nice little scene. I think it's kind of cool that we have little moments like, see, the moments like that are nice. I guess they're discussing, and then after it's going to be Ultimate Valkyrie versus Astral Spriggan, which I think is sick. Dude, finally we get Volt versus Shu. Like, no 1v1. Like, when's the last time we got Volt versus Shu 1v1 that wasn't a tag team? I don't count it if the other one's like an actual just pure one-on-one. That's awesome. Rashad is watching, and we get a beautiful moment of animation where Volt is flying. So he starts off with his original design, then after transitions to the Cho Z look, then after the GT look, then after the sparking look. I think that's really cool. Can they please correct the brightness on it? The brightness on a lot of scenes, for some reason, are just really, like, they don't correct it. Like, I think there are scenes when Belle does, like, Dynamite Bomb or two, or some of the earlier stuff. It's really, like, a pet peeve. I hope they correct it when the episode comes out. Just a minor nitpick, just because, like, they really should. But yeah, that next week's gonna look awesome. So overall, I'm gonna be giving this episode, I'm gonna give it, like, an 8. It was a good battle, very creative with Rashad, and really patches up to next week really nice. And I enjoyed it. I don't think it was plot or anything. People are using that way too much to where it is not valid. I think Rashad, it was believable how he defeated, it wasn't even a defeat, it was a draw. Their battle was very believable. And yeah, we're probably going to see some pretty exciting stuff. I'm actually curious what's going to happen leading up. Let me know in the comments. We do have an idea of when the new arc is supposed to start, but, you know, just a guess for the episodes. Anyways, thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day.